This is part 2 of the meditation to raise your vibration in your physical body. We're starting with the respiratory system, your nasal cavity, your pharynx, your larynx, and your trachea. So we're going to breathe into your nasal cavity, your pharynx, your larynx, and your trachea, your upper respiratory system. We're going to breathe into that area, and we're just going to start with a cleansing breath to relax your nasal cavity, your pharynx, your larynx, and your trachea. We're going to breathe out. We're going to breathe in again to your nasal cavity, your pharynx, your larynx, and your trachea. We're just going to grab the lower vibrational energies with our breath that are sitting in that space. And we're going to breathe that out. We're going to breathe in again to our nasal cavity, our pharynx, our larynx, and our trachea, our upper respiratory. And we're going to let that breath grab onto those lower vibrational energies. And we're going to breathe out. We're going to breathe in again to your upper respiratory system, allowing the breath to grab onto those lower vibrational energies, becoming very aware that the vibration is being raised in those areas. We're going to breathe out. We're going to breathe in again to our upper respiratory system, being very aware that the vibration's been raised, grabbing onto those lower vibrational energies, and we're going to breathe out. Now sit for a moment and feel the vibration being raised in those areas. Now we're going to address the bronchi, the lungs, and the diaphragm. This is our lower respiratory system. We're going to breathe into the bronchi, the lungs, and the diaphragm. We're just going to breathe in and allow that breath to start relaxing those areas in our body. And then we're going to breathe out, and we're going to breathe in again, becoming very aware of our bronchi and our lungs and our diaphragm, our lower respiratory system. We're going to allow that breath to grab onto those lower vibrational energies. We're going to breathe out. We're going to breathe in again, a relaxing, warm breath to our lower respiratory system, allowing that breath to grab those lower vibrational energies, those emotions, the grief, the sadness in our lungs. We're going to breathe out. We're going to breathe in again to our lower respiratory system, allowing that breath to grab those lower vibrational energies. We're going to breathe them out. Sit for a moment with our bronchi and our lungs and our diaphragm, and just feel the awareness that the vibration's been raised in those areas. Take one more deep breath in and breathe out. This time we're going to address the urinary system, the kidneys and the ureters and the bladder and the urethra. So we're going to take a deep cleansing breath into all of those areas, the urinary tract system, the kidneys and the ureters, the bladder and the urethra. As those relax in our body, all the tension we're holding in them starts to dissipate. And breathe out. Breathe in again to our urinary tract system. As that breath goes down, it grabs onto those lower vibrational energies that are sitting in that system. And we breathe that out and let it expand out from our physical body in those areas and out through our breath. Breathe in again, all the way down to your urinary tract system, all the way back into your kidneys, your ureters, your bladder, your urethra. Breathe all the way down into there. Grab onto those lower vibrational energies with the breath. And then we're going to breathe that out through our physical body and through our breath. Breathe in again, all the way down to those areas of our body, the urinary tract system. And then we're going to breathe out. Breathe in again, all the way down to our urinary system, grabbing onto those lower vibrational energies with our breath, hooking around them, holding on. And we're going to breathe that out. Breathe in one more time, becoming very aware that the vibration has been raised in your kidneys, in your ureters, your bladder, your urethra. Feeling the difference in that space in your body has been cleansed and the vibration's been raised. This breath is going to grab onto those lower vibrational pieces, and you're going to breathe that out. And sit with this for a moment and become very aware that that area of your body's vibration has been raised. Next, we're going to the endocrine glands, the endocrine system. This is the pituitary gland, the pineal gland, the thyroid gland, the parathyroid glands, the adrenal glands, and the pancreas. We're going to refer to this as the endocrine glands for ease of meditation. Breathe into the endocrine glands through the endocrine system. All of those glands that are in that system, breathe a cleansing breath into those areas to relax them. And breathe out. Breathe in again, a relaxing breath into the pituitary, the pineal, the thyroid, the parathyroid, the adrenal glands, the pancreas. Breathe into those areas. Allow the lower vibrational energies to be grabbed by the breath, and breathe out through your physical body and through your mouth. Breathe in again to your endocrine system, all of those glands, filling them up with this breath. As the breath grabs onto the lower vibrational energies in those spaces, and you breathe out. Breathe in again to those glands, to the endocrine system, filling those glands with the breath, grabbing onto those lower vibrational energies in those glands, sitting with it for a moment, and breathe out. Breathe in again. You're starting to feel your endocrine system, all of the glands raising in vibration. You can feel that in your body as this breath grabs the lower vibrational energies that have come up. And then you breathe that out through your glands and out through your physical body, out through your breath. And we're going to sit with this for just a moment. Feel that our glands' vibrations have been raised. Next, we're going to move on to the cardiovascular system, the circulatory system, the heart, the arteries, the veins, the capillaries. And we're going to raise our awareness to those areas of our body right now. This system pumps the blood that keeps us alive. The heart holds love and acceptance, kindness, forgiveness, and gratitude. We're going to breathe into our circulatory system, into the heart, the arteries, the veins, the capillaries, this cardiovascular system. We're going to breathe into all of those spaces. And we're going to start to relax that system. We're going to breathe out. Breathe in again to the cardiovascular system, the heart, the arteries, the veins, the capillaries. We're going to allow our breath to grab onto the lower vibrational energies in those areas, holding them as we breathe them out. We're going to breathe in again to the cardiovascular system. Sit with this breath for a moment as it fills all of our arteries and veins and capillaries. Grabbing the lower vibrational energies, and we breathe that out. Breathe in again to our cardiovascular system. Grabbing those lower vibrational energies with our breath. We're going to breathe that out. Breathe in again to our heart, our arteries, our veins, our capillaries, allowing that breath to grab onto those lower vibrational energies. We're going to breathe out. Breathe in again to our cardiovascular system, feeling that the vibration has been raised in those areas in our body, bringing an awareness to that. We're going to grab onto the last bit of lower vibrational energies in there, and we're going to breathe that out through our body and through our breath. We're going to sit with this for a moment and have an awareness and a gratitude for our heart and our arteries and our veins and our capillaries. I'm just going to sit with this for just a moment. Next, we're going to move on to our lymphatic system, which is our lymphatic vessel, our lymph nodes, bone marrow, thymus, and spleen. We're going to take a deep breath into our lymphatic system, all the way down into our lymphatic vessel, our nodes, the bone marrow, thymus, and our spleen, and we're going to fill those with a relaxing breath. And then we're going to breathe out. We're going to breathe in again to our lymphatic system, all the way into it, allowing that breath to penetrate those areas, grab onto those lower vibrational energies. We're going to breathe that out through our body and through our breath. Breathe in again to the lymphatic system, the vessels, the nodes, the bone marrow, thymus, and spleen. Allow that breath to grab onto those lower vibrational energies, holding those in a space as we breathe